Tonight, these four people meet to compete for the prizes of a lifetime. No questions, no answers, but a game that challenges your buying know-how, your bargaining skill, your bidding ingenuity, and pays off in fabulous prizes for them and for you playing at home on The Price is Right, presented by Spidell, makers of watch bands for him, for her. Spidell photo idents and Spidell cufflink and tie clip sets. And now, your host on The Price is Right, Bill Cullen.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you, please. Hello, and thank you. And welcome to our brand new nighttime version of The Price is Right. Now, to our many daytime fans who are familiar with our game, we are glad you could sort of stay up a little late and join us tonight, too. Now, you, of course, know exactly how we play The Price is Right. To those of you who are seeing us for the first time, a very special and warm sort of welcome. So stick around. I think it'll be real easy for you to learn, and I think you'll find it exciting and fun. We're going to give all of you a chance to win some real fabulous prizes while you're sitting there right in the comfort of your own home, so stay with us. We'll tell you all about it a little later on. However, right now, I'd like you to join me and meet four real nice people. Shall we do that? First of all, starting right here on the left, is Mrs. Betty Little, a designer from Denton, Texas. Hello, Betty, and what do you design?
Hi, Bill. I design lingerie. You know, negligees
yeah, I know,
and nighties and, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard negligees and what?
And nighties and et cetera.
Yeah, I love the et cetera. That's... yeah.
My job is to put all the lace and frills in the right places.
Well, I can't think of a wrong place, but we'll discuss that later on. As soon as I say hello to Mr. Martin Cannon, a bartender from the Bronx. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Bill.
Where do you work?
Work here in New York at Toots Yours, Bill.
Oh, I knew that was a familiar face, but I had to ask the question anyway. Mr. Cannon, you're a married man, are you?
I am, Bill. Married 14 years, have 10 children, 5 boys and 5 girls.
No comment. Let's go down here to Mrs. Catherine Faircloth, a housewife from Topsfield, Massachusetts.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
Well, I'm very fine, Miss Faircloth, and you, ma'am?
Oh, wonderful.
Do you have any children?
Oh, I do. I'm just like Mr. Cannon. I have 5 daughters and 5 grandsons.
Oh, say that is...
So we have something in common.
That is a real good thing, isn't it? Next down the line, Mr. Chris Litcher, an engineer from Indianapolis, Indiana. What are you doing in New York, Chris?
Well, Bill, this is sort of our honeymoon. When we were married, I was in the Army, and you know how Uncle Sam's wages are. We just couldn't exactly afford one, so now we're taking it and really having a ball.
And how long you been married now?
Oh, a little over a year.
Well, good for you, Mr. Litcher, and we're happy to have you with us. Now, to start you all off, right in front of each and every one of you is a gift package from Spidell with a set of men's and ladies' watch bands, photo idents, and a matched set of men's jewelry. If you'll all just take that, we'll be very pleased. Just grab onto your package there and sort of take possession, if you will. All right, let's play The Price is Right. I'm sure you all know how it goes. We show you featured merchandise, and then we want you to bid for it. Bid as high as you like, stop whenever you like. It goes to the person, and this is important, who bids the highest without going over the actual retail value. Now, the person who wins the most, the big winner tonight, gets a chance to come back next Monday night and defend that championship. Keep coming back week after week as long as you keep winning. You understand that? Okay, if you're all set, then watch our turntable right here. Here's the first item to go up for bids on The Price is Right.
A magnificent brake front. A fabulous Venetian design, custom finished in gold leaf, applied by hand with antique white lacquer interior. The doors have individual panes of bevel plate glass, behind which are adjustable shelves. There's a drop front leather-lined desk compartment, a silver storage drawer, and a spacious lower section of 9 drawers with brass pulls. This impressive brake front is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Union National, Jamestown, New York.
Okay, and thank you, Tony, and thank you, Beverly. And there it is. You all see what you're bidding for. Now, I'd like to pass along a little reminder. You are bidding only for the brake front, not the fabulous accessories therein. The display pieces were supplied and arranged by Carol Stupel. You are bidding for the brake front only. Opening bidder will be you, Miss Little. Will you start it right off?
Oh, yes, I'll start the bid at 300.
300 to you, Mr. Cannon. What do you make it, sir?
I'll say 500, Bill.
Good for you, sir. Mrs. Faircloth.
Oh, I'll say 600.
I don't blame you a bit. Mr. Litcher?
I'll jump it to 800.
800, he says, pushing it right up there, and we're back to Mrs. Little.
900.
900, Mr. Cannon?
1,100.
1,100, and it's getting up there fast. Mrs. Faircloth, yours?
1,300. I could use that.
Oh, boy, it's a pretty thing, isn't it? 1,300, you say? Mr. Lisher?
I'll level off at 1,350.
You're leveling off at 1,350, and Mrs. Little, you're at 9. Make up your own mind now.
1,350 is the high.
1,350 is high, you're 9. Yes, ma'am.
I'll say 1,375.
1,375. The buzzer sounds means everybody, beginning with Mr. Cannon, ending with Mrs. Little, will get one more bid. You're at 11. Top is 1,375. This is your last bid, Mr. Cannon.
I'll bid 1,600.
Okay, 1,600. Miss Faircloth, you're 13. Top is 16. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
You freeze. Mr. Lisher, you're 1,350. Top is 16. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
Freeze. Mrs. Little, you're 1,375. Top is 16. This is the last bid of the game. Your choice. Make up your own mind.
I'll freeze.
Okay, there it is. It's all over. The bids reading from left to right are 1,375, 1,600, 1,300, and $1,350. And here's the answer. And if I'm going to use this beautiful break front here to hold the remains of my envelope, I happen to have here the actual retail value. We have a winner. The price is $1,710. Mr. Cannon, congratulations. You got it. There you go. You never got anything like that at Toots Shores, did you, Mr. Cannon? All right, now, for those of you who are watching us for the first time, you see Mr. Cannon was the highest bidder without going over the actual retail price. That's the way the show works, and we'll sort of explain more as we go along. Well, now, one winner so far. We got another item coming up. On this one, just relax, take it easy, and let's see our next item to go up for bid.
You're surrounded by a handsome set of Leeds luggage made of aniline-dyed top-grain cowhide. For the lady, a Pullman case, a train case, overnight case, an overseas case, all beautifully lined in rich moire. And for the man, a two-suiter and a spacious three-suiter lined in linen with fitted hangers. All 6 elegant pieces equipped with combination keyless locks. Price authority, Leeds Luggage.
I don't want to appear too anxious, but I'm a red-blooded American boy, and I like our new nighttime costumes, producers. Well, I dig this nighttime TV. All right, now, Mr. Cannon, if you have been able to spare any time looking at the baggage, will you kindly start the bidding, sir? Oh, boy.
I'll start at 150.
Thank you, Mr. Cannon, winner that you are. Mrs. Faircloth.
What'd you say, 150?
Uh-huh.
I'll say 200.
Okay. Mr. Lisher?
250.
Good. Back to you, Miss Little.
255.
255. Mr. Cannon.
275.
Okay. Miss Faircloth?
280.
280. I like that. Mr. Lisher?
300.
Okay. Miss Little?
So you said 300.
Top is 300,
Top
yes.
is 300. I'll say 35.
305. Mr. Cannon?
I'll bid 400.
400, he says, like the sport that he is. Mrs. Faircloth?
400. 425.
425. Mr. Lisher? Hold it. Now, hold it, Mr. Lisher. The buzzer means that beginning with you, everybody gets one more bid. This will be your last bid. Top's 4 1/4. You're at 300. Your last bid, Mr. Lisher.
I think I'll make it 430.
430, fine. Miss Little, you're at 35. Top is 430. Final bid.
The top is what?
How much?
The top is what?
Top is 430.
430. And I'm
305.
305. I'll freeze.
Freeze. All right. Mr. Cannon, you're 4. Top's 430. This is your last bid.
425.
4. No, you got to go to 430. Or you got to go over 430. That's the top bid. You're at 4. Top is 430.
435.
435. Thank you. Mrs. Faircloth.
440.
Huh?
440.
440, says Mrs. Faircloth, and the bidding's over. Bids are from left to right. 305, 435, 440, and 430. And in here, the answer. And everybody get ready now, because I'm probably as anxious as you are. I have the actual retail value here, since I need up around here. Actual retail value is $459. Mrs. Faircloth, you are the one. Congratulations. How's that? Pass that down to Miss Faircloth, if you will, please, ma'am. Well, you know what the bell means, don't you? The bell means a bonus on The Price is Right, and as always, now that you have this elegant, excellent luggage, you should take a trip. Where would you like to go?
Well, it's kind of snowy in Massachusetts. I'd like to go to Florida.
You would like to go to Florida? I'll tell you what we're going to do. The Price is Right can fix everything. I'm sorry we don't have a trip to Florida. No. The best we can do for you, you'll have to be satisfied with a round-trip flight for two to Paris. You will fly aboard a DC-76 of Sabena Belgian World Airlines, landing in Brussels, and then an exciting helicopter flight direct to the heart of Paris. Congratulations to you, Miss Fairchild, the very best of everything. You're very welcome. There you go. Hey, don't forget, a little bit later on, we're going to give those of you at home a chance to bid for those fabulous prizes that you could win. And I thought that you just might like to know that our bidders come directly from our studio audience. If you'd like to see our show and perhaps have a chance to participate in getting some of the loot, write for tickets to The Price is Right, NBC 30 Rockefeller Plaza, New York 20, New York. Be sure the word tickets is on your envelope. That is important, because in that way the envelope will get to the right place. Kindly do not write to me for tickets, because that's only going to slow down your mail. NBC, Ticket Division, 30 Rockefeller Plaza, New York 20, New York. And we'll be mighty pleased to have you here, because, as we said, our bidders all come right from the studio audience. So who knows? You might be the one who'll be in on the loot next week. You might be sitting up here challenging one of these four fine people, because one of them next week is going to be back, because the highest winner comes in. New? Wowee. What is that? Hey, tell us the news, will you, Don Morrow?
Oh, this is it. The contrast look. The contrast of light against dark. Dark against light. Contrast brings out the best in style. Brings out the best in you. That's the contrast styling of Spiedel's exciting new Calypso watch band. It's debonair, devil-may-care, the band that was made for a millionaire. Calypso, with a deep polished look of rare black ivory, in contrast with the light, bright look of golden links. That's the contrast styling of Calypso. The polished look of rare black ivory and the golden ribbing of Spiedel's expansion. That's the contrast styling of Calypso, gleaming with strength and elegance, with custom-made comfort in Spiedel's precision expansion. It's Calypso with contrast styling. The polished look of rare black ivory in contrast with golden links. That's the contrast styling of Calypso.
Thank you ever so much, Don Morrow. You know, it really is debonair, devil-may-care. You just ask your jeweler to show you Spiedel's handsome new Calypso watch band. You look for the name Spiedel on the back of every link. Will you do that? Okay, y'all ready? Everybody all ready to go? Take a look at the draperies and let's see our next item on The Price is Right.
For your kids. This handsome pony is a registered male Shetland colt from the Saddle Acres Farm, Maryland, in the heart of America's horse breeding country. He's 5 months old, was sired by Mac Larigot by King Larigot, the famous progenitor of the Shetland breed. He stands 3 feet high, has a beautiful black coat. He'll be a joy for your children if yours is the most accurate bid. Price authority, Saddle Acres Farm, Forest Hill, Maryland.
All right, thank you, Donald. Now, just to make it tougher, this is going to be a one-bid item. You all get one bid and one bid only. Mrs. Faircloth, would you make one bid coming as close as you think you can? One bid.
$500.
$500. Mr. Lisher, over, under, anywhere, one bid only.
I'll say $1,250.
$1,250. Thank you, sir. Mrs. Little, anywhere at all, over or under, one bid.
I'll say 1,000.
1,000. Mr. Cannon, a one-bid item. You may bid anywhere.
I'll bid 900.
900. That's the last bid of the game. And here are the bids. It was a one-bid item, reading from left to right. 1,000, 900, 500, and 1,250. There's the pony. Take a good look at that if you'd like to. Just stare at it while we get everything ready. Actual retail value $1,200. The winner, Mrs. Little, on the far left, and our congratulations to you. What a job that is. Well, there you go. You will? Now, bonus. Now you won a pony. You said you'd ride him yourself. You don't have to. For you to ride, take a look over there. A beauty sired by a thoroughbred, trained as a hunter, and gated to walk and trot. He stands 14 and a half hands high. He is still growing. Congratulations to you, and there's your card. That's sensational. Hey, I'd like to thank 11-year-old Barbara Lee Lester and 19-year-old Martha Skurback for helping us come here and horse around a little bit. Thank you, Barbara Lee and Martha. It's a pleasure to have you here. Now, for everybody at home, you get set, because here it comes. Your turn to bid at home. Tonight, we're going to be showing you for the first time in our nighttime program a brand new nighttime showcase. We'll show you a number of items, things that we know you're going to find glamorous and exciting, and we know you're going to want. Now, these wonderful items, add them up. Altogether, they will make our showcase. It will be up to you to estimate the value of each one of them, then add them up for what you think is a total bid. So watch carefully, because everything you're about to see can be yours at home if you make the right bid. You ready? Okay, then, this is what we're bidding for.
Take a good look at this glamorous picture and listen carefully. First, a custom-made chaise lounge, a lavish design in the Louis XVI period, fashioned of European beechwood with antique white paint, hand-carved and finished in Paris, upholstered in luxurious moiré in New York. Next, designed to complement your chaise lounge, a beautiful three-piece vanity set, including a hand-carved vanity table with antique white and gold trim, hand-painted top to simulate marble, an exotic mirror with antique gold leaf frame, and a vanity bench upholstered in rich moiré. Third, and still in the tradition of classic loveliness, an elegant three-piece sterling silver dresser set by the Gorham Company. Sterling silver mirror, comb, and brush in a lovely new Celeste design with unusual decoration reminiscent of early American silver. Then, the touch of an exciting fragrance from Paris in this fabulous 16-ounce deluxe bottle of world-famous Arpège perfume by Lanvin. And the glitter of romance will be placed on your fourth finger left hand, an exquisite diamond ring. It has a magic circle, pear-shaped diamond in the center, weighing 6.21 carats, and a .20 tapered baguette diamond on each side. 3 sparkling diamonds totaling 6.61 carats, set in the beauty of precious platinum by the Rudolph Deutsch Company, Cleveland, Ohio. You'll know it's time for a glamorous evening when you hear the tinkling melody of this elegant musical alarm clock by LeCoultre, model number 2043, in rich satin finished solid brass with sunburst style and 8-day wind movement. And the last item in your showcase is the dream of a lifetime come true, the magnificence of Mink. A fabulous, full-length mink coat by Russex, 5th Avenue, New York. A luxurious Emba mink design in the new and rare mutation color Desert Gold. An exquisite style in the Paris-inspired oval silhouette with a large flyaway cape collar, circular sleeves cut low as part of the luxurious body of the coat, and lined in shimmering gold lame imported from Italy. 7 beautiful items in all to make up a fabulous mink showcase, and all of it can be yours if the price is right.
All right, now those are the 7 items in the Mink Showcase. Vanity table set, chaise lounge, clock, the silver dresser set, the perfume and the diamond ring, and the mink coat. Now add them up and send us your total estimate to the penny for the entire showcase. If yours is the highest bid, without going over the actual retail price, every item in the showcase will be yours. Now here's Don Pardo to tell you how to submit your showcase bids.
Write your name and address on the back of a postcard, and under it the exact amount of your bid to the penny. Address your postcard to Mink Showcase. The Price is Right, Post Office Box 512, New York, 46, New York. All entries for this Mink Showcase must be postmarked no later than midnight Tuesday, October 8th, and must be in our hands no later than midnight Friday, October 11th. Letters are ineligible, and only postcards can be considered. Send in as many postcards as you like, but only one bid to a card. The decision of the judges will be final. In case of a tie, there'll be a bidding runoff. And we run right back to you, Bill Cullen.
All right, thank you, Donald, and thank you folks for being so patient. Right now we have something for you. Oh, say, if you folks at home did not get a chance to estimate the entire Mink Showcase, we will be showing it to you again next week at this same time. When you estimate your bid for the Mink Showcase, keep in mind the fact that the price of the silver dresser set includes federal tax. There is no tax on any of the other items, and all should be estimated at their FOB city and manufacturer price, and good luck to you. Well, now, you all ready to go, you good people? All right, take a look at our turntable. Here's our next one to go up for bids on The Price is Right.
An RCA Whirlpool electric range. The Imperial model that features an ultra-modern illuminated mantle back with automatic clock control, 4 surface burners and built-in griddle, 2 big baking ovens, including a built-in barbecue oven with automatic rotisserie, 2 radiant heat broilers, and a full-width storage drawer, all encased in a pastel pink colored body. Price authority, the Whirlpool Corporation.
Okay, and there you have it. Now, let's start the bidding here. I think, Mrs. Faircloth, you have not started any yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
All right, suppose you start one. Let's see how well you do.
Well, I'll start at 100, Bill.
$100, Miss Faircloth. Start. How about you, Mr. Lisher?
Let's try 125.
125 is fair enough with me, Mrs. Little.
I'll say 200.
200, thank you, ma'am. Mr. Cannon.
I'll bid 350.
350. All right, Mrs. Faircloth.
379.
Thank you, Mr. Lisher.
400 even.
400 even. Everybody gets one more bid, beginning with you, Mrs. Little. You're at 2, top is 400. This is your last bid.
I'll say 589.
589. Okay, Mr. Cannon, you're 350. Top is 589. This is your last bid.
Say 575, Bill.
No, you can't. You have to go over 589, Mr. Cannon, or stay where you are.
600.
600. Thank you, sir. Miss Faircloth, you're 379. Top is 600. This is your final bid.
I'll freeze.
Okay, Mr. Lisher, you're 4. Top is 6. This is the final bid of the game.
I'll freeze also, Bill.
You freeze also. The bids are over. From left to right, we have 589, 600, 379, and 400. And in here, I have the actual retail value. So if you will just bear with me while I look at my card, well, I have it right here. One of you is the owner of the range. Actual retail value, $529.95. The winner, Mr. Lisher, on his honeymoon. Congratulations. There you go. Pass that on to Mr. Lisher, if you will. Very, very few people win electric ranges on their honeymoon. Say, have you all noticed how the bids come up? They're instantaneously recorded by a real wonderful invention that we call the tote machines, made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Products Incorporated. So just thought we would mention that to you right now. Well, let me see, we've done pretty well, and along about now, I would like to remind all of you good, fine people out there to get your bids in on the home showcase, because unless you have bid, you can't win, and you can send in as many cards as you want. So remember, we'll be showing the home case again next week in case you missed it this week, but meantime, keep right on trying, because we got some real grand things coming up. So get your bids in as soon as you can, and maybe you will own everything you saw in that showcase, including that pretty fabulous mink coat, which is... Sure. Well, what is this? Falling leaves? That means autumn's here, and so's Caroline O'Connor. Oh, there.
Hi there, Bill. Say, you know, autumn means new fall fashions.
Yeah, and you're the gal who can tell us the exciting fashion news, Caroline.
Well, this is the big news in fall fashions. The new tapered silhouette. In dresses, furs, shoes, the silhouette is wonderful. And here's some special news about the new tapered silhouette. It's Spidell's new tapered watch bracelet, Windswept, just made for the new tapered fashion look. It's romantic, exciting, with a wonderful windswept look. Windswept by Spidell. Each lovely length flows beautifully into the next, fanning out to join your watch in a complete circle of black and golden loveliness. New Windswept, with hidden expansion that hugs your wrist. Softly, gently. You'll love this new tapered look on your watch. In romantic gleaming black or all over gold-filled, the tapered look is new and exciting. So why don't you get the new tapered look for your watch? You'll love the way it looks, the way it gives your watch the exciting new tapered silhouette. So ask for Windswept by Spidell.
Ah, beautiful, Carolyn. Yes, girls, you have your jeweler at Spidell's beautiful new windswept watch bracelet to your watch. You'll be glad you did. Everybody ready? All right, we got another item coming up I think you might enjoy. Take a look over there at the draperies and let's see it.
Yes, it's a Cadillac. The world-famous 62 convertible Cadillac in brilliant Dakota red with elegant low styling, graceful forward slope, gleaming chrome-edged fender fins, and beautiful leather upholstery. It's equipped with posture seat adjustment, heater, radio, easy eyeglass, white wall tires, and fog lights. The keys to this fabulous Cadillac convertible are yours if the price is right. Price authority, Cadillac.
Well, there it is, and lovely is on this one. We're going to ask you to bid at least $100 over the preceding top bid. Now, Mr. Lisher, there's Beverly standing there with a key. All you have to do is come the closest without going over. Will you start the bidding, Mr. Lisher?
Bill, if I weren't married, I'd ask if she came with the car.
And when you've been married about a year or so longer, you will too. Mr. Lisher, you just go right ahead.
I'll start the bidding with $1,800.
$1,800 is the starting bid. All right, how about you, Mrs. Little?
1,900.
19 to Mr. Cannon.
3,000.
3,000, he says, getting it up there. Mrs. Faircloth.
3,600.
3,600 and up she goes. Mr. Lisher, back to you.
4,200.
4,200, and we're back to you, Mrs. Little.
4,300.
4,300, we're back to Mr. Cannon.
5,500.
5,500. Mrs. Faircloth.
5,600.
5,600. Mr. Lisher.
Where am I now, Bill?
You're at 4,200. Top is 5,600, Mr. Faircloth, Mr. Lisher.
I'll say 5,700.
57. Mrs. Little, you're at 43. Buzzer, everybody gets one more bid. Mrs. Little, you're 43. Top is 57. This is your last bid. You have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds.
And top is what?
57.
57.
1, 3,
I'll say
4. Please, Mrs. Little.
62.
62. Mr. Cannon, you are at 5,500. Top is 62. This is your last bid, and you have 5 seconds.
6,500.
6,500. Okay, Miss Faircloth, you're
I'll
50.
freeze.
You freeze. Mr. Lisher, you're 57. Top is 65. This is the last bid of the game.
I'll freeze.
You freeze, and it's all over. From left to right, we have 6,200, 6,500, 5,600, and 5,700. And in here, we got the answer. Retail value. One of you now owns a brand new Cadillac. Retail value, $5,999.31. The winner, Mr. Lisher, on his honeymoon. Congratulations. There you go. There we go. Pass that along. Hey, boy, we'll have those final scores in just a moment. But now, RCA Victor would like they'd like to point out that color adds to your TV enjoyment, okay?
Know what you're missing without color TV? Well, suppose everything in color disappeared. Imagine. No big red apples. No cool green shade trees. No yellow-breasted larks. Without color, our world would lack beauty and warmth. Color adds interest, enjoyment. Makes things come alive. Why not enjoy this world of color right in your home on RCA Victor Big Color TV? It's easy to tune. Just turn it on, adjust these 2 color knobs. There's your picture in living color. Change channels. See all regular programs in crisp, clear black and white. Back to color, like 2 sets in 1. Imagine how much color would add to your TV enjoyment. Get RCA Victor Big Color TV as little as $495.
Gillette's Cavalcade of Sports presents World Series Baseball in color and black and white. See it on Living Color TV at home or your RCA Victor dealer.
Okay, and so be sure to catch and see what you're missing without color TV. Time for the final accounting. Don Pardo, who won what and who comes back?
Right, Bill. Mrs. Little has won the pony and the horse for a total of $2,173. And Mr. Cannon has won the brake front for a total of $1,710. And Mrs. Faircloth has won the luggage and the trip to Paris for a total of $1,381. And Mr. Litcher has won the electric range and the convertible Cadillac for a total of $6,529. There you are, Bill.
Mr. Litcher, you are our Fair Club, Mrs. Little, Mr. Cannon. Mr. Lisher and I will be back again next week, next Monday night, the same time on The Price is Right. Until then, have yourself a doll of a time. This is Bill Cullen saying thank you and bye, everybody. So long.